One second, y'all. Hello. Dr. Baby is back. Been a long week. How y'all doing? Dr. Baby, did you check out the Kaze and Wild Mass? I have not. I mean, I watched the trailer of it. And it's on my wish list, if that's what that means. Well, how you doing? Sorry. The stream is barely holding together. I'm doing horribly. How are you? Well, that's good to know. I'm doing okay. Let me actually... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I know it's been a long week and I meant to stream yesterday, but things happened. I'll get into it. Yeah, it was a... But, it's... On a more positive note, I'm back to a regular work schedule for the first time in weeks. So that's always good. Wish I was joking, but who cares? Glad you're back. Well, I'm sorry that you're doing horribly. I hope that you do better. But anywho, I'm back to a regular work schedule. So back to 40 hours, not 60 hours like I've been. Share their watch. It's not rag. Share their watch streak 3 privately. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed something in the activity feed involving Snot Rag. I had my first gig with my new band, Foxy Grandma. Yes, that is the name. We played at a talent showcase at like a kind of a country bar. It was for a festival in August, and we won. But it wasn't much competition. There was like a bunch of country singers and one other band, but it was like a country bar, and we all decided to wear dresses and play some rock and roll, and we won $500. So there's another competition on May 4th, and we're going to do that, and who knows, we might get on this big old hippie festival in Richmond. We'll see. But it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. The reason I didn't stream, though, did you drink Bud Lights? No, but there were plenty of Bud Lights. So I was worried that there was going to be a bunch of dudes in cowboy hats, and I was afraid that we were going to be like, the hell is this gay shit? I love Kid Rock, and like fucking kill us all. But no, it's fine. And you promptly blew all the money on horse tranquilizers. What kind of junkie do you think I am? No, I only do the finest cocaine. Store-bought. There was one of our friends who came up very stylish, white on white, with a white hat, and he literally looked like he sold cocaine to like high schoolers. We kept joking about him, but no, he was very well dressed. But anywho, yeah, it was a fun time. But I didn't stream Friday because that night actually kind of got bad. Not with me, but did you call him Walter White? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, one of the members of the band had a not so great breakup with his girlfriend, and I had to kind of be like the, hey man, it's gonna be all right kind of thing. I won't get into that, but yeah, I was basically just being there as a friend. And then we were just up all night playing Rocket League and just being good buds. And then it dawned on me, it's like, oh, it's like 5 a.m. I should go to bed. I woke up the next day, not hungover. I don't drink or anything like that, but I woke up the next day, I'm like, yeah, it's a nice day. I'm a little glowy, not really feeling like sitting down and gaming for 4 hours. So I went to a concert instead. Also, to anyone that cares or loved The Toxic Adventure or Bruce Lee, both collections of films are being released in 4K box sets. Wow. Is that stuff going on the Criterion channel? Because that would be dope. But anyway, that was basically my week. Consists of work and gigs and just hanging out. Just seeing people I hadn't seen in a while. You know. Bruce has been on the Criterion for a minute. Toxie? No. Well, I didn't think Toxic Adventure will be on Criterion. But you never know. People really like the Toxic Adventure. Maybe one of these days it'll be on the Criterion channel. That'd be weird. But, oh well. What else has been going on? Anything real important? Anything gaming-wise? I don't know. I haven't really been on, like, the gaming kind of scene. I know that, one of my favorite streamers, Dartigan, did a video on everything wrong with the new Resident Evil 4. So looking forward to that. He actually does really like the new game, but you know, that's his thing. He sends games. So I think it came out today. So shout out to Dartigan. Go check that video out. So this is an interesting game. I'm probably like the only person streaming this game right now, but this started out as a and the new Toxic Crusades game comes out this year as well. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me. Oh God, sorry. This game started out as a Skyrim mod back in 2015, and it was like one of the most downloaded Skyrim mods. And so they decided, hell, let's just make our own game from this. What could possibly go wrong? It took 7 years, and the main developer did not want this game actually started out as a Skyrim porn mod. No, it didn't. Shut up. I know there are Skyrim porn mods out there, but I don't do that. I like my porn to be regular and human. So. But anywho, in order to avoid crunch time, the main guy behind Modern Storyteller just was like, I'll just work on the game by myself for a little while. And then he ended up doing like 80-hour work weeks and like hallucinated a bunch, and yeah, making games sucks. It's a rough business. I wouldn't recommend it, especially the way the game community is now. Go into settings here. Image, crosshair, subtitles, subtitle background. Correction. Motion blur off. Overall quality is fine. As long as there's no ambient occlusion. I don't like ambient occlusion, and I don't like motion blur. It's two of the worst things that modern gaming has given us. Vertical low. Crouch, use interact. No. There are weapons in this game? I thought I was just talking to people. Yes, I wish to apply to them. Okay. So yeah, this is like, you'll see that it started out as a Skyrim mod, but it kind of reminds me of like Oblivion and this recent fucking Outer Worlds, the most recent Obsidian, kind of proving once again that Obsidian can do Fallout better than Bethesda. Personally speaking, I thought Outer Worlds was better than like Fallout 4. Hot take. But anyway, let's get this thing started. Should be interesting. New game. A message from the developers. The game was developed by a core team of 3 people over 4 years. Yes, 3 people. Mystery adventure of multiple endings. To be honest, I played Outer Worlds because people were like, oh, it's good, and I beat it and I hated it. Well, you know, it's not for everybody. The combat sucks. Not gonna lie. But like the actual world and like world building and lore and everything, not bad. Oh, we got a massive stutter.
You're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID.
Game, yeah.
A phone, maybe? I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change.
No spoiling, by the way.
Wanna tell me who you are?
Mailer. Am I playing I'm Jesus Christ? Because it certainly feels that way. Male. It was the butler. I'm gonna go with male. So I can go with white, golden, tan, black, slightly more black. I'm gonna go with tan because that's kind of close to what I look like. It was originally a porny game? It really was? No, well, it's definitely not now. Player. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just go with Dr. Baby. Save cases and continue.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but...
What the fuck is going on with your eyes? Are you on acid?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a covert mission. I was on the run from the law. I barely remember anything. Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry. The door just opened. Are you leaving the cop open? It's not right. Shut the fuck up. Fugitive. The door open. Soldier. 10 bullets. No. Years of studying history gives you occasional insights into the ancient world. I'm going to go with archaeologist. That seems like the best one.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
Hey, that's
A
me.
few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering.
I don't need to. You don't need to look for anybody. I'm right here. I'm Al.
I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just.
I can't tell where her hair ends and her hoodie begins.
What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Mind if I ask some questions first?
Oh, of course.
Should I use the same voice I used for the guy from Disco Elysium? That kind of like, I'm Charles Bronson.
What do you want to know?
It's more practical to leave the door open. At least the SWAT team don't have to break your door down then. Oh, I realized that the webcam is kind of in the way of the question, so give me 1 second here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. There we go. No, breaking the door over the auto talk at the top. What's your story? Who is Al? Where are we? What can you tell me about the ruins? Have you tried contact for help? What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell.
I'm a demon.
Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
No, because I work at a security shack. I don't know what you mean, and I can't relate. You're not even going to tell me your name?
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
I'd really like to know, especially if I'm going to be helping you.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Well, I'm not helping you. Well, all those Karen memes have really that name. Why don't you want to tell me your name?
Look, if you really want to know all the tragic details, perhaps I can fill you in after you find Al?
I like how you start this journey with her asking you 30 questions, but when you ask her questions, it's mind your business, mister. Yeah, really. Who's Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank.
Oh, you don't know Dancing Al?
I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
Al is me.
But
I am Al.
maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy.
Mamma mia!
This river is the Tiber.
What can you tell me about the ruins?
Not much, really.
Also, if you can ask her if he's ever going to swap that bug buzzing around her constant. It's summertime. There's going to be bugs. Dancing in the moonlight. Have you tried calling for help?
What am I, an idiot?
What am I, a responsible human being?
Any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
That's all the questions I had.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Just ready to go look for Al? Al? Can I end the game by just saying I'll pass? Alright, I'm in.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please.
Maybe she kills you or like pushes a gun to you.
And he left this here. But I think you'll need
I'll
one.
pass. The whole concept of the game, and I'll pass. A flashlight. A heavy-duty, battery-powered flashlight. Thank you. Chip use... Oh my. Are we moving? Certainly doesn't look like Italy. Looks like... Oh man, it is... What the fuck?
The ruins are just...
Hold on a second. Settings. Maybe I should bring the quality down to like high. Yeah.
beyond those columns.
We don't need to go
Please,
ultra.
hurry.
Can I... Are we still getting stutters though? Just curious why I'm getting stutters. Let me just check something real quick. GPU at 53%, CPU at 26%. I don't know why I'm getting stutters. I got the VSync on. Stutterin' Stanley. Is the game just that stuttery? I swear, I need a new processor. Yeah, let me just do this and see. Sorry, y'all. I'm just checking something. I think once you give it like a few minutes to like process, it should be alright. Some games are just stuttery no matter what, you know? Can't go there, invisible walls. Cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Oh my. Not the greatest looking water in the world. It looks kind of weird, actually. Okay, so we can run doing that. Wow. Let's see if I can put it back to epic. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Fuck it. You don't remember Stuttering Stanley? I don't remember Stuttering Stanley. Sorry. It's before my time. Alright. Choose F to lower your flashlight. Yeah, I don't need a flashlight right now. Nice place you got here. Be a shame if someone gentrified it. Big buttery moon up there. Okay. Al's note.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground.
Ooh.
Its existence is long.
The Sixth Sense. I don't
knowledge
remember that movie that much, man.
In the Latin inscription here,
Sixth Sense kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I don't like M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise.
Okay.
The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be their final resting place.
That was like his only good flick. I don't even think it's that good.
Remained a secret for all this time. Could people have survived down there against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning.
Ooh.
Alworth.
Alworth. Alright. Well. Oh, hey. What the fuck? That was weird. A Latin plaque which reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." An ancient Roman statue of an unknown man and an inscrutable foes. One hand sends to welcome, the other warns. M. Night Shyamalan the fuck up. Yeah, I think his movies are terrible. Why is it stuttering so much? God damn. What? And I'm dead. Oh. So our hero is not fazed by, like, any of this whatsoever. Pitfall Harry. Or Larry. I forget his fucking name. Was it Pitfall Harry? Was that it? No, I'm thinking of Leisure Suit Larry. Pitfall Perry. Whoa. Whoa. Creepy. Oh, assassin. Who am I? I'm the Doctor. I'm here to investigate the ruins. You can trust me. I'm a doctor. Might as well. Ooh. I like the lighting effects in this game. Got an atmosphere. Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it going? Golden statue. Young woman, Roman woman in a pose of lamentation. Oh, hey. You don't need to do that. That's kind of creepy. Don't do that. You better not be pulling any Doctor Who shit on me. I don't like that. Ah! Hey! Stop that! You stop that immediately. This is not amnesia. Put my eye on you, bitch. I don't like that at all. They're gonna be right behind me. I just know it. Have any of you ever played Condemned? Criminal Origins? That fucking mannequin scene? One of the most frightening things ever. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Yeah. What could make a gladiator flee? It's a good question. Kurhik Esne. Grant, hit me with the translation. Okay. Oh, it's loading. A young Roman woman. It looks like she was begging for her life. Eerie. Some sort of volcano, maybe? I don't know. You all need to stop looking at me. It's seriously bugging me out. I don't like when statues move their faces in video games. Like, it seriously bugs, like, it bugs me out. F5 to quick save? Sure, why not? Stop it! A Roman legionary in a state of terror. And they didn't mention there would be some horror elements. Maybe not horror so much, but like suspense. Ooh. Big place. Very big place. I gotta say, the level of detail on the statues is really something. Considering this is 3 people. Fascinating. She's clearly looking at something. A Roman woman appears to be praying for help that never came. What are you looking at? Yes, when it stopped being a porn game, they went from horror to horror. Very nice joke, Rond. You're supposed to be translating Latin for me, by the way. You knowledgeable bastard. Oh. Oh my. How does one hang a statue? A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse. She'll suffer the same fate I did.
That rope must be very strong.
In this place. Going around and around. circles, searching for a way out. The
Well,
inscription...
at least Al died happily.
There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death. Or that godforsaken doorway.
Just a solid gold statue that size way a lot. Yeah.
Mistake of
Whoa.
stepping
Hey, the
forward.
game just
I wanted to set things right. And I
pinched the camera on me.
really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Fascinating. Young woman, Roman woman in a state of panic. Why am I here? I'm trying to figure out what happened to you guys. So I guess the developers must have read into like the fall of Pompeii and was like, yeah, let's make a game about that. The doorway into the past. Stop whispering, please. Ah, this conveniently placed portal. What do you think I should do, guys? We'll just go into it. Nothing bad will happen. Oh my God, Jodie Foster! We are not alone. Blinding white screen. What else you got for me, game? Sorry, didn't mean to bump into my mic there. Hey now, lady, I won this week at La Costa Lada. I'm not trespassing. Alright. A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could be. Figure how to return to your original time. Why do I want to figure out how to return to my original time when I just got here? Oh my. I'm home. Oh, hi there.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in this...
Mind telling me what's wrong with your eye? I'm Dr. Baby, and I've just come from the future.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you...
Are you way to spoil it by mentioning your original time? Yeah, come on.
Right in the head? That's alright, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Seriously, what is today's date?
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
Ah, beware the Ides of March, of course. What year?
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Oh, you know, upstate. Archaeologist insight. Ah, see? See? It's good to be an archaeologist. God damn it. Belching demon! So it's 65 CE.
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you.
You're dead.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Your laws?
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well...
So it's kindergarten law, huh?
Horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3...
23? Is this the mole people?
How, since Nobody knows a way out.
Twice and a half
Big and
plus
dark enough to
60.
get lost in if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
I don't know why I'm gliding. I have no feet. I have no legs.
Clear of it and her, if I were
The
you.
TMCE wasn't used before the 18th century, I think, so I wonder he didn't, yeah.
Place to say.
What about BC? Like, BC or AD? Don't they know about that?
All the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat.
Ew.
Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Ah, ominous old woman.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since. Well, you know, I don't know.
Ah, there's that award-winning foliage that probably took many, many months of programming.
It belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the Forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Awesome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy.
Hey, you calling me
Horatius.
dirt, huh?
Taking
Huh?
my friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You better go.
Well, AD had been used since the 6th or 7th century. Ah, okay. So they should know that, at least. Whoa.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that, like, 3 people made this because the face features are a little weird.
Citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
What's this about?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Yeah.
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock.
This is a wonderful world we live in.
Exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest.
I was about to say, it's a definition decimation. Yeah, this game apparently has wonderful writing. That's what I hear, is that it's like excellent writing. But, do the Latin Deca. Yeah, I need you to be my translator at some point. Ah, hail Caesar! Sentius. Yep, the what?
Finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I have no idea who you are. I'm Dr. Baby.
A curious name.
Well,
To match a curious accent.
thank you.
But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning.
Thank you.
We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you.
Ah, of course we'll be sexual partners.
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a
Is the
look.
volume okay, by the way, guys? Can you guys hear everything okay?
A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
I can turn it up for you guys a little bit. It might be a little quiet. Let me just do that a little bit here. There we go. Dialogue is pretty low. Yeah, okay. I'm turning it up.
Indeed. More importantly, consider
I mean, he is
the
talking kinda
marvelous
low.
community we've built here over the last 7 months.
Is that better?
22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have. I mean, every city has crime, so can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here.
Brr.
The reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
Oh, that's
You
fucked.
see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas.
So all those
combined,
statues were real
turned us
people.
all to gold.
Wonderful.
We've come to call it the Golden Rule.
The marginally, the difference between your voice and the in-game dialogue is pretty big. Hold on, can I pause this? I can't.
That our time in the sun is almost up.
Let me select.
And now it seems that
Not really.
day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else
Inflation must be
certain
fantastic there with all the
now?
gold available.
Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Okay, can I? No, I can't do anything. I mean, I could. Hold on. No, I can't even get to the fucking menu. So no, I can't do anything, Grond. I'm sorry. I'll have to go into the options menu when I'm done with the talking. No worries. Okay. What counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question.
Ah.
There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy,
Yeah, I mean, like normal
trying to
stuff.
escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide?
Angering
As
the
magistrate,
gods.
I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Makes sense to me. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800
debatable.
years, she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers.
Smooth talking.
We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea.
He sounds like some
All our
Americans I've
citizens
spoken.
are treated the same,
Barbaric?
regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference.
We're the greatest country in the world. You sniveling shits would die without us.
Starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate.
His eyes are getting crazier and crazier.
Murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other
All these guys
civilization
look
in
like
the
their
world is
pupils are
civilized.
gigantic.
You have the hubris to call us barbaric?
The hubris. That reminds me of an Eddie Izzard joke where he's talking about disciplining his dog. And he's like, I wish my dog could speak. He'd be like, bad dog, stole a biscuit, bad dog. And the dog's like, who are you to judge me? You humans, you've had war, genocide, the Nazis, concentration camps, and I stole a biscuit? Is that a crime? People of the world! Yeah. All right, well, if that's the case, then have another biscuit. In fact, have two. Don't your laws allow slave ownership?
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed?
I mean, that's kind of bad.
And besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
No, there isn't. Don't you people watch blood sports for entertainment?
On occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned prisoners who would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
Don't women have fewer rights than men?
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Oof. That might trigger some people. Don't you persecute Christians?
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome last year? It's hard to blame the people for being angry about that.
Yikes. Don't you practice collective punishment?
Are you talking about our practice of decimation? Of course.
Seems like he was ready for a response.
All these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion.
Where I'm from, we consider those things to be abhorrent.
Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home.
You ain't from around here,
I
partner.
have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them.
So, me, then. What do you mean when you said Prosperina sent me?
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual.
An ancient ritual.
The cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it.
Magical and mystical.
And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine,
You saw me all the way out here.
You don't belong in our time, do you?
You're right. I'm from 2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable.
Kill him.
Tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
You'd all been turned into golden statues.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
When Caesar cries. Anyway, how does the ritual work?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
So,
In
non-living things or an animal.
rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me?
No, I saw a bunch of, like, statues that, like, turned their heads if I turned my back to them. It was really creepy and weird and awful. I did see human remains in the temple.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election.
Oof.
The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Fair enough. Do you have any suspects?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore?
Can't say I do.
What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
Fair enough. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time?
If I understand Prosperina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here.
Awesome.
Thus, you'll have created a paradox.
Oh, those time paradoxes.
Flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Makes sense?
I guess. I think so. That's all the questions I had.
Good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule?
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Good point. I'm in.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust.
Okay.
I authorize you to enter private homes and
Oh, okay.
inspect
Just
possessions
break into
and
people's
properties,
houses.
unless
Are you
it
breaking the
is
rule?
forced to leave.
I got my eye on you.
Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name...
So basically, I have the power of the SWAT team.
immediately.
All right, I'll get started.
And one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum.
Will she be naked?
I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll get right on it. Okay, so first of all, settings, audio. Yeah, let's turn the voice up to like 100. It's an RPG. Imagine not being able to wantonly loot people's houses. Okay, so the voice is on at 100 now. So sorry about that. Also, I gotta really pee, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yes, there we go. I think I got it all solved, and hopefully you guys can hear the voices a little bit better. I'm gonna actually kind of turn down the music a little bit because it's kind of loud. There we go. So, quick save. How do I jump? Press Y to check your inventory anytime. Nice, but some voices drown the ones in my head. Okay, so that's taken care of. Dying gasp. Figure out who is most likely to break the rule and inform Sentius. Create a time paradox. Yeah, let's track highlighted quest. Nope, I keep pressing the wrong button. B. I like how my arms kind of flail around. I'm gonna save. Probably shouldn't do that. That'll probably anger the gods. Hold on. If I'm gonna steal anything. Let's see what happens, though. I'm gonna save here.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Looks like the arms of somebody frolicking. That's hilarious. Okay, so don't steal anything. Or if you're gonna steal something, you know, go create the time paradox. I don't know. How you doing, girl? Hey.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians
That was abrupt.
in here. What do you want?
What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly.
I was invited in here,
What
bitch.
are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
I'm not from around here.
Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs. Now, remind me, why are we having this conversation?
Do you know a way out of here?
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that
I know. What a
Oh,
biznatch.
that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Let's talk about something else. What do you think about the golden rule?
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Fair question.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing.
The mighty shall
That's what
suffer
I
not.
want.
Well, at least we know blasphemy doesn't break the golden rule.
I'm telling you, this mysterious
Such a god needs to get
of
off the
ours has to be
Sims
a
49 and get off a hobby.
Either that, or like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting.
I don't know. I stole some gold and apparently that pissed him off. I suppose we'll find out sooner or later. Sorry, y'all. My phone is making weird vibrations.
I suppose we will.
I'll be going now.
I trust you can see yourself out.
I can, but first, let me see those feet. Hot. Yeah, she's a hot mama. So this was actually a person. Cool. I gotta say, the detail is really nice. Looks good. I mean, you know, yeah, it does look like a game that 3 people made, for sure. But I have to remind people, one person made My Beautiful Paper Smile. I think one person made Cultic last year, and that was a great game. So sometimes 3 people can make something that rivals a AAA game. Okay. That's weird. Guy was doing push-ups. Okay. Shrine of Apollo. Push right in. Oh. These people are sick. Wounded. Lucretia. I knew there'd be a Lucretia.
Give me a moment. Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Yulia. She was a good woman.
What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just
What is your
looks
accent
at
from?
me
I thought
with
you're
this evil
is
smile and
this
says,
Roman?
That'll be 1,000 denarii. There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that
Considering how small the Swedish team behind Minecraft was and still is, I suppose anything is
I
possible.
guess you don't value your friend's life that
But these aren't the people who made Minecraft.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a
Well, they
third
are
to
Swedish,
steal it
though.
from his stall. But there's no way I
I
can
think.
do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back
It's
here
Eurojank,
and just
for sure.
watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just
I
one
mean,
thing
it's
you can
possible.
do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have
Silphium
another patient
resin.
here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen.
Whoa.
Because if I lose another patient
That was
this
at least
week,
$500
I swear
animating
to
that
God's
finger.
below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetic Kamfututo and scratching his eyes out.
All right, Grand, you know what to do. I need you to translate that words. Tell Sentius you suspect Lucretia. That kind of scared me a little bit. That made me jump. Why is the Tim Allen grunt so much louder than everything else in the game? The Tim Allen grunt is worse than any jump scare in any game. Okay. That's dangerous talk? I'll see what I can do. This will prioritize the quest showing injector marker. I'll get right on it.
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
Okay. So, why am I here? Because I'm stuck here. What's this guy doing? Decius, huh? Decius looks busy. I should try talking to him again later. What?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself?
Practicing his
Someone
dance
else with a
moves.
weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before
Roll,
someone else
governor.
can do it.
Obtain a bow.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius.
Okay.
Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we?
I need some silphium resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
Reasonable. How would I... Your price gouging over life-saving medicine? What's wrong with
Oh,
you?
it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Did you hear that?
You know what?
That whisper.
You sure you're feeling
I
alright?
obtain a boo.
If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a
boob.
visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands.
I've been practicing the magic trick, rabbit in the hat trick, and all I get are abuse. What happened to Navia?
She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace, and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not?
How would I come up with 1,000 denarii?
That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard, and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
Good lord. How about I just take it instead?
Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? If not, hand them over. Now!
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one? Nice try.
I don't have that kind of money.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
I'll be going now.
Very well. Another time.
Things to buy once I've escaped. Villain knife to Rome. 2-horse chariot. Seat on the Senate. 4-horse chariot. Villain of Bay of Naples. 10-horse girls. 12 slave girls, pale and plump. Alright.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
Bottle of Silphium resin. Extremely valuable ancient Roman remedy for various afflictions. I feel like I could steal it and then just, like, go into do the time paradox thing. I wonder what happens if I do that. Still, though. Straight as an arrow. Obtain a bow. Obtain a bow. I probably have to steal it. Excuse me. Steal item.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, okay. Bye now. Well, I screwed this up. Oh, I can just leave? Okay, cool. It's okay, so if I screw up and make everybody get killed, I can just go into this portal. Achievement unlocked, Looper. So yes, it is a looping game. But, at the same time, I do have Denarius, so, and the resin. And then this guy talk.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Dr. Baby, and we had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer me to take me to see Sentius, so he can tell me about the Golden Rule.
Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Oh. Zipline handlebar. A rudimentary wooden zipline handlebar.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Humor. Thanks. I'll be going now.
All right. See you around.
So that's what happens in this game. You screw up. You go back here to a portal, create a time paradox, and I guess you come back with your own stuff. So, that's cool. What a coy little smile he had. I know. But now, we have Denarius. Can I go over here? Let's just find out. No! Ow. Do I heal after time, or am I just red? I think I'm just red. Yeah, I think I'm just red. So yeah, we'll just save. Or we'll just load. Didn't mean to hurt myself like that. I thought it would just be automatic. I didn't see where he'd actually use it. So. Yeah. Let's just get back to it here. Anyway, yeah, let's go check out this chick and give her her supplies. We'll do that later. It's Lucretia, right? Yeah. Ooh, a Coliseum. Nice place. Do they all come to life? Old Scroll. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Duratus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for the city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Okay. Tough break, huh? Oh, those gods. Anyway, yeah, let's go over here. Let's help out Lucretia.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that cool.
I just happen to have it.
Give it to me.
I have Silphium resin. Here, take a little.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia, Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Okay.
Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact
Very good English for
moment?
somebody born over 1,000 years before English was even close to what it is currently. Honestly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter. That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life.
Achievement
and
unlocked,
you should be
medic.
proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
What's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time.
Oh, that's everybody.
I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Hey! How did you end up here?
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran.
I ran so far away.
For the smoke. And the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Fascinating. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
Why are you working out of a shrine?
Oh, this shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense.
I mean, praying to any gods really doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Tell me more about Navia.
She used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too.
She was good at being a midwife?
She lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have.
Is that the old woman from the beginning?
Problem. A real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Ooh.
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means.
Yeah.
I just know Navia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I'll see what I can do. I'll get it right on it.
Really? That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let me know how you go.
Okay. Well, how do I...
I hope you're coping. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Can I ask what happened to you?
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
I want to know how someone poisoned you without breaking the golden rule.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler.
Is that who poisoned you?
Please, just leave me alone.
A conspiracy!
I don't want to talk about it.
I can't help unless you tell me what happened.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
I have all the time in the world.
All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Why would he lend you so much money?
I had to sign an agreement, saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
What's hemlock?
It's a deadly poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, so she was trying to kill herself?
Money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and
She sounds like a hell of a shopkeeper.
She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Oh, you poor girl. Surely that would have broken the golden rule.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be
Hemlock was used back in those
responsible
days
for
as a
all
sedative and
those deaths,
anticonvulsant,
so
I think. Oh.
He locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral. And made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked.
But yes, it is
day
very
in,
poisonous.
Day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot."
Yeah, that's
Those
shitty.
two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing.
A gun.
My hemlock.
So you poisoned yourself.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most
Yeah, her story's a little sad.
I've ever met, and tried to swindle.
As for the thing
me.
about Socrates dying via hemlock, I feel like
don't
that's just a
know
myth.
How
Well,
I could have been so stupid.
I don't know much about Socrates to really answer that question. But what'll happen to you now?
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started.
With my
Only this
eyes
time,
wide open.
I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution.
I swear, all these characters are
Honestly,
perma-tripping.
It would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
I'm sorry. Can I do anything to help?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen.
Sure, he probably
for
ingested
me.
it, but most likely
For
as
trying
sedation
to
or
escape.
some kind of
At
killing
least
blow.
until someone breaks the
I
golden
mean, everybody was
rule.
murdering each other back in the holy times.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I wouldn't doubt it. I have a better idea. How much would it cost to buy your freedom?
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together.
Man, I pick the most
Probably
uplifting games,
already
don't I?
thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him.
Figure out how to stop Ulpius from killing himself. Perhaps I can help him too.
I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time.
You never
I
know.
don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but
Because your
Thank
story
you.
is tragic. I'll get right on it. Alright, well, at least we got something to do.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Wait, I gotta go up there?
Isn't the
How do you...
temple majestic?
How do you even go up there? I didn't even know how to get up there. Door's locked. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea even how to get up there. Maybe I can get, what's his name? Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Then he lands on you.
We're finally alone. I assume you already...
Skip line. Yeah, we had this conversation.
Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden... I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit... Is that about right?
Yeah. I couldn't stop it from... I broke it.
You broke it. Why in Pluto's name would you do that?
I was trying to save someone's life.
Well, it seems you failed spectacularly. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next time. Now, I assume you'll sort me out again for a reason.
Better get back to it. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Bluff? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's how. Follow the butterfly. Ah. That's actually a cool feature. I like that. Hold X, maybe? And then...
Citizen.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that feature. Okay.
Ave.
Ave. Nice. So yeah, it's kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, where the wind guides you towards like your next objective, but you hold down X and those butterflies show up, and it's like, ah, that's where I need to go. That's a cool feature. I like it. I'm hearing wind. Is that supposed to be an aircraft? An aircraft carrier coming in? Get out of my head! This guy was obviously pushing a boulder. Bluff! I have come here to save you, Bluff!
Salve, friend. I'm
Whoa,
Octavia.
hey, Canberra.
Welcome to life under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Actually, I really need to talk to Ulpius.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back.
I really have to pee.
If you lose your balance...
Back when I wasn't feeling so well, I distilled ink extract from English U and filled capsules with it, and I got so help I flushed them down the drain one day and never looked back.
Why do you think
Okay.
I'm stuck for the rest of my life?
I don't know what English U
working
is.
for a man who treats me like an animal.
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please, please just think this through. If you do this...
He definitely looks like he's
it's
taking a leak.
all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk
This
to
is
me.
where I... This is all my trading with Detroit Become Human comes back. Listen! I'm a cyborg too! I know how you feel! Alright, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Alright. Ulpius, can we talk?
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
He's extremely poisonous, so much that half a cup of his meals will kill a horse. Oh, oh. I was just going to ask you what's wrong.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
You could have ran.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
Was that my fault?
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted.
People are using a decorative plant in gardens. Awesome. Tiptoe through the suicide plant with me. If suicide didn't break the golden rule, what does that mean?
Well, I
suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule.
Hmm.
So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
What happens now?
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Jump? Why? I don't want to jump. Oh. Oh dear, she didn't even try. Yeah, she didn't even try. Seems somebody removed a plaque from here. I'll have to decipher the meaning of this obelisk. The game makes me. The game is wanting me to commit suicide. What's this life for?
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Magistrate. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored.
All right then.
And now,
There's a pool of water down there. I know, and a body, but I can't. Sure.
and now I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the
All right.
freedom you deserve. And yes, no more shall you walk on.
Ink jar. Ceramic ink jar. The ink appears to be made from soot and water. Jets are purple, so they're modern orange currents were received. Hmm. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard it as their services problem. Didn't seem to help them, though. Well, suicide is suicide, what can I say? This appears to be a bottle for hemlock, a deadly poison. It smells musty, like mouse urine. Ugh. Julius, your captors Mullis and Claudia curse you to the deaths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day and debt bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers and Tartarus for all of eternity. Tough break. Ulpius to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could. Without you, my life is meaningless. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. Alright, we're just looking at things. Okay, hold on. Why? A permanent solution. Well, that didn't work out. Try S and arrow. Behind closed doors. Golden rule. Origin. I guess we'll track this one. Or not. Yeah, we need to get. Let's get a bow. He wants me to go that way, but I can't go that way.
To have been elected. Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
Yeah, no big deal.
That was either extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
What's your story?
I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
What will you do if you win?
I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
How will you do that?
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
The golden rule is definitely real.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
I'm reliving the same day over and over again. The golden rule is broken each time.
What? Oh, I see what's happening here. Another poor, vulnerable soul.
It's a loop game.
Machinations. He won't get away with this much longer.
I found a book called The Myth of the Golden Rule. Whoever wrote it obviously died because they refused to accept the golden rule.
You mean that book next to a golden statue in the theater? Tell me, how do you know that statue wasn't put there by Sentius himself? You can't know, can you?
I mean, why would he do that? What would it take to prove he's real? Books? Notes?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
Even I can't prove it. If I'm right, then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place. Isn't that a good thing?
I disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
I can see nothing I say is going to convince you.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
I'll be going now.
I trust you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Okay. I take it, and the gods get pissed. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's track this. Let's see if we can go get a bow. What are you doing, dude?
Fear
Isn't the
is
great
proof
temple
of a
majestic?
degenerate mind.
I'm sorry, what? Could one of you speak it one at a time, please?
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As always, priestess.
Any news about Centilla?
Turn to Lord of the Rings with this music and all the whispering. Whoa.
Help! You have to do something.
No, I don't.
A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
How? I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You'll just have to improvise.
Great. I'll get right on it.
Thank you. He's still in there.
She be tripping though.
I have to. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Maybe we shouldn't meet in there?
We don't have time for this. I have to go.
Never mind. I don't know why I said that. Alright. Well.
The shrine is collapsing.
Yikes. Thank you, Whisper. F5. And you are?
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I don't know a Quintius.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute...
This is what you get for outsourcing construction work.
...for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me, or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest.
Well, that seems nice.
Understood?
Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We're just a small community of strangers who wound up here by accident.
A small community. I was told Quintius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart.
Rowland Atkinson is going to have to try harder than that. You have the wrong idea. We're not cultists.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
We're not keeping it a secret. We're all trapped in here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave.
It's not that we're not allowed to leave. We physically can't leave. There's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help you. But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me.
Listen, you dipshit!
I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
It's not a mantra. It's a warning.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
They were once people who were turned to gold as punishment.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too.
Look, just give me your goddamn bow. We didn't turn them to gold. A god did it, and we don't know which one.
Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our god told us to do it. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh my god, he is so dead set on missing truth. I know, it's just pissing me off. Just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
They just can't see what they've become. However,
It's like he tried to have a Twitter debate. This is Twitter in ancient times.
Do not waste it.
I have no idea who or where he is.
Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
You said you wouldn't kill me if I told you the truth.
And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied. But if you want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one.
This is just going from bad to worse.
And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Hey! I can't take your bow? Alright, whatever. Oh boy. Thanks, dude. Really fucking thank you. Gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm about to die. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. Okay, so murder is definitely sinnable. And I'm still hurt. My health is going.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost?
I'm Dr. Baby, and I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Lulia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without the syphilium. Take some of it and go quickly.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
That's it. Now go as fast as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
We need to get creative in taking care of that intruder. Master Sanitarius, Mr. Clean. Need to dig up some dirt on Malolius somehow. I need to still figure out how to stop those people from killing themselves. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to stop those people from killing themselves. Hey, girl.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia.
Oh,
and
shit.
I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
Or horny.
There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain
This is where the porn part
and
comes in, right?
sophistication.
And you're as charming as you are beautiful.
Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
Well, you were interesting to me. You came on to me.
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing
Where-
anymore. Let's just
What's
forget
happening with the audio?
so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Bitch, you started it. What's your story?
Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
Just like real life, y'all. Rejection immediately. Do you know our way out of here?
You know, normally, I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get out of here.
I was asking about escape from the city.
I guess that went right over your head.
Look,
Never
listen,
mind.
what do you want? Do you want to fuck me or not?
I do know a way out. I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about.
You want some
And I
time
don't
traveling
want to
dick,
be
girl?
Cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you?
Tell me more about what I'd be buying.
Well, I can't tell you too much, or you'd figure it out for yourself. But I promise you, you'll never have to spend another hour in this city ever again.
If you have a way out, why haven't you used it yourself?
Simple. It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet. I like my life here. One day, maybe, but not now.
Isn't it kind of unethical to keep all these people trapped in here knowing there's a way out?
I think of it this way. I have something of value, and I'm willing to share it for a price. That's not unethical. That's just good business. Now, do you want it or not?
I don't have that kind of money right now.
Well, perhaps you could take out a loan.
Yo, what's up? Hey, Thunder.
To others.
Nuss. Do you use Nuss? Originating in Sweden is currently the only place that you can be legally bought due to special laws. Nope. I don't use Nuss. How's it going, Thunder? Playing a weird mystery game. I'm at work, so I'm a lurk. Well, you do your thing, man. Heard any interesting gossip?
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
What?
Whatever you like.
I'll be going now.
All right. See ya.
The 49 melodies fetch again.
Well, we all know where to get denarii. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Or wait.
Wonder how much one of these
That was not denarii. Never mind, I don't know where to get denarii. Virgil, do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
I know what you are and what you want. Turn away from this path before we all suffer for your sins.
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before...
Denarii.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Bye now.
These innocent people.
Ow. Here we go again. But hey, I got some denarii. Maybe I should keep getting that. Eventually, just keep going there and spamming denarii till I get 1,000.
Oh, sounds. You. I'll go.
All right. Go take care of that. So, now we got some money. 75, to be precise.
Ixion turns.
I'm sure it does. I guess right now all I'm going to do is just try to get as much money as I can. Okay, yeah, I can go in there now. If I remember correctly, there's like a chest. Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
So we can just steal stuff in this game and not suffer any real consequences because we can just keep going back. Yeah, 246.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Help me!
Follow me, quickly.
No big deal. In fact, I'm kind of ahead of you, dude. Yeah, hurry up already. I've broken the game, y'all. At least I know how to spam money in this game.
Salve.
Yeah.
Oh. You. I'll go.
There we go. We got him on the chase. Okay, so now we have a bunch of money. 321 gold. I'll be right back, y'all. Just, wait here. Enjoy this wonderful music. Okay. Sorry, I have a bladder the size of a thimble. I pee constantly and always. So now that I got some denarii, I think I should talk to this woman and be like, hey, what if I got a chance for if I say something different?
Ah, you're here. And, there's a light.
Oh, stop it. No, please, go on.
What was that? Some...
Oh,
Let's
wonderful.
Just forget that.
Thank you.
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
Here's 10 denarii.
I met Livia. She used to do my hair until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now she just stands around.
Gotta love overlapping dialogue, so I can't understand what's going on. There's...
Now I have to do my own hair.
Here's another 10 denarii.
I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate with entertainment.
Okay, so she's the gossiper.
Can't wait to find out what it is. Whatever you like.
I'll be going now.
All right. See ya.
So okay, now we got a bunch of stuff. Train a bow, find a way into palace. You speak with Navi or find the solution. Didn't I do that one already? I feel like I did that one. The scent of snus is comforting to me because my father used it. Much thanks to the significantly less unhealthy snus, only 6% of people smoke here. Active, complete. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's do that one. Oh, yeah.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers.
You
of
mind
all the
turning around?
world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Are you gonna be ominous? What's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Turn around, please. I'm talking to you.
The forum. Some the house of the ruler of
So
the dead.
speaketh the hair.
Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what that means.
They never do.
Do you know a way out of here?
There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Do you need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
I'll be going now.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
All right.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
Just keep talking in riddles then.
Threefold praying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron?
No. I'm not going through all that. Just stop that, please.
Previous lives, but they are
A phallic charm. Oh, thought by the Romans to have divine protective properties. Yes, penises are quite special. I'm not going through all that just to get 11 gold. My. Kabash to Kabash. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having. Let me gaze upon your azúgas. Sorry, my azúgas will cost you some money. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having, and she said it might help her divine their meaning if I wrote them down. It happened again last night. The man by the river was there as always, his face shrouded in shadow from that peculiar ram headdress. Once again he introduced himself as Kerti and told me he dragged me from the river. It seemed to smirk as he said his name as it meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know. Who is Kerti? Fascinating. Okay, is there anything else in here? Carving of a lion. Looks Egyptian. Okay. Is that everything in here? Probably not. Someone's been hard at work to prototype zip line. A poem by Galerius. My life has been torturous as the 7 labors of Hercules, orphaned, defeated, and enslaved, yet I would suffer it all again gladly, because each loss, wound, and tragedy brought me to you. Radiant as Rome's sacred flame, your bright warmth nourishes my soul. I know I can never touch you any more than hold Vesta's flames, but to watch and love you from afar, bathing in your glow, is enough. I'm not fucking starting a whole poem again just for, you know, or whole Doom portal thing again just for 7 gold pieces. Maybe there's something in here. Ooh. Whoa, you're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, come on. Alright, well I guess we can't go there then. Okay, yeah, there was this again. Take items. Everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. If I go up here, there's something. I don't know, it's a small area. This guy was obviously running from something. This looks like a whole new area. Whoa. Atlas shrugged. Yeah, this is definitely, this area looks abandoned. Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo. Yes, I'll take that. Livia's chest. No, I'm not stealing that. Larium, inspect. Small household shrine, where ancient Romans offered daily prayers for protection. Herb rack. Bottle. Gift scum scarlevi ex offi nascavri. Stupid Latin, God, it's dead! Okay, anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Go in here. Anything? Anything at all? Model arena. Small wooden model of an arena, perhaps possibly Verona Arena, which was completed in the 1st century and is still in use today.
The 49 Beladies fetch again.
Oh, okay. I just went back here.
Labor. The water they
Vote
have
for
lost.
Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
Beer vat. Hey, what's up, girl?
Back again.
Oh, it's just you.
All right.
Excuse me. Voracious check. I am not stealing money. It's gonna start it all over again. Graffiti. Translate. Galerius for magistrate, countered by I would rather drink Aurelia's special brew. Galerius chest. Yeah, I read that. No, if there's like 1,000 in a chest, then yes, I'll take it. And I'll start this whole time loop thing all over again, but I'm not gonna start a time loop portal just for 7 gold pieces. Oh, great, I'm on fire. What's down this way? We're just exploring at this point. Interesting. And you are? A chest! 126. It didn't set anything off. Good. I guess it wasn't anybody's chest. Now, I'll take gold if it's not stolen. So. Can I jump up here? Chests. I feel like I could get up there. Maybe I can't. No? No? Alright. Alright, well. I guess I can get out of here, right? Yeah, I can. Over here. I gotta figure out how to get to that chest. Interesting. We'll come back there at some point. But yeah, let's go see what's over here. Yeah, the Skyrim vibes are real. Whole lot of running around, doing things. But I need a weapon at some point. I feel like I can get one. Why are they not putting Golden Grandpa on the foundry furnace to make some money? I was gonna say, they can make bank. They got all this gold. What's over here? Okay, that's the entrance. Might be something up here. Coin pouch. Fascinating world, I will say that. I like games that are like kind of based in real places but we have a touch of fantasy. Like I got a kick for that. This is So we're gonna go up here now. Sorry if I'm a little quiet here, guys. I'm just kind of taking everything in. Oh, yeah, there's this guy again. I feel like there's gonna be no way to save him. So, Great Temple door. Is there anything back here? Any sort of Easter eggs, maybe? No, it's an invisible wall. So wait. Oh, I can do that. I didn't know I could do that. So, I have a key to the chest and the Shrine of Apollo. Main goals. Which one was it? There's like a chest or something like that. Was that it? No, it wasn't. It's like a thorn in the paw. Oh yeah, this was it. This was it. If I were a magistrate, I'd play the Pete Plaza with Pa. Okay. Like Zaw. Did you mean to say Zaw, like pizza? Okay, so there's. You go back this way. Anything over here? Oh yeah, there is something down here. Okay, so that door's locked. Eventually we'll find the way. But for now, we'll need to open a chest. Is there anything? Oh. To survive, we must all be kind. Corrected to, we must all be wise. Corrected to, we must all be obedient. Finally corrected to we must all be... Brr? Damn it, game. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Money. You saw nothing. And nobody has any claim on this money, so it's mine! I just assume you made a gold at this point. So, now we have 740 gold pieces, which is nice. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Navia. Fletched arrow. So we actually do have some combat. Okay. I hear this is not a long game, but I feel like it's going to be a long one for me. Because I'm just trying to... I'm just exploring at this point.
Welcome.
Welcome. Call me now for a bumbleclot reading. Navia's treatment notes. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. Take item. Okay.
Welcome. Feeling all right?
How much money do you need, you greedy git? I figured out how to treat rheumatism.
You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
Actually, I didn't. I found it another way.
Oh, I see. Well, what's the treatment?
Willow bark.
Willow bark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful.
Pour away,
Thank
no
you.
hurry. Plenty of endings too, I hear.
It should
Yeah.
settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
I'm hoping so too. Alright, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Do we talk about Ulia?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned, or was it self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Talk about something else then. I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal, or am I hallucinating?
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other
Like
person who
Coriza?
claimed she
What is
could hear
that?
the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Tell me more about Navia.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too. Until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us
The origin
saw
of the world
her,
licorice.
she was
Oh, okay.
muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace.
Clearly old Greek
barred
word for the
door
root from which
the
licorice is
inside.
extracted.
And nobody
I'd go for
since.
some licorice right now.
She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her. Because
You know what I
that's
want?
the only
Some
hope I
pineapple
have of
right now.
solving a
Pineapple would be
troubling
really
problem,
nice.
A real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
I already know about that. Go on.
He's become so irritable that the smallest thing
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
know
Actually, I figured out the
You
treatment.
did? Wait, I have.
Some more willow bark.
Thank you. I'm.
Alright.
That's a.
Now, did she say anything different?
Sorry, was there something you... You mean my life story? Oh.
Salty as licorice, the
Well,
entire world too. So salty
I
that even
grew up
Swede
as
like me
part
would
of
not
a
eat more
big
than one or
family
two
in
per day.
Rome. Me and
You a
three
salty
older
Swede.
sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job.
Oh
as a
shit,
scribe
rip shirt
for a
off, Thunder
prominent
69,
merchant.
fuck. Now I have to do
It
it.
was a good life for a while. Until 7 months ago when the fires came.
Gaze upon my
Trying to
Azogas.
protect our warehouse. We must have had 100
Sorry,
workers
Thunder.
passing
I
buckets
just
of
now
water,
got your notification.
chanting prayers to Vulcan.
I don't know
But
why
they
I
fell on
didn't
deaf
show up
ears.
earlier.
The fire was relentless, and it claimed
It did not show up on chat for some
and
reason.
everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river, and then the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But to be
You start
honest,
swimming from places you didn't know were possible
sometimes
because
I
your
think
body goes
dying
to
in
sensory
that fire
overload.
might have been a blessing,
Now we're talking.
given what's happened since.
I understand.
All
I'll be
right.
going now.
Goodbye.
Actually, wait. I just want to make you
Oh.
twist.
If that's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. Go away.
Seriously?
I know what kind of...
Really? Oh, great. Now she won't talk to me ever again. Awesome. Even though I saved your life. Oh, nice dick. Look at that. Look at that ween. Ugh, such detail. You know, this is the kind of stuff that 7 years of game development take. The definition of that nutsack. Now she won't fucking talk to me because I'm like, do you know a way out of here? Oh, you want to leave? I don't want to talk to you. That makes sense. Alright, well, what do we need to do now? Give some willow bark to Rufus. This Rufus?
Name's Rufus, but I'll watch your step.
Ah, Antonio Banderas. About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp.
Because anatomically correct statues. Playing this game within the borders of FBI would send Florida would send FBI to your door. Why?
Even joined the legions.
Florida's fucked beyond belief, so whatever.
Ironclads.
How did you end up here?
Not sure. I was fighting with the 6th against Parthians in the east. Only my whole body was aching every time I took a swing of my gladius.
I know what you mean, man. Take a swing of my gladius and my body starts aching in places you wouldn't believe.
Of course, I wasn't going to get any sympathy from my commander. So I started thinking, what if, in the next battle, I just didn't try as hard, you know? What if I let my guard down?
What if I became a giant puss?
And all I remember is this bloody great savage coming toward me. And I just loosened my grip
Bubble bubble.
I woke up by the river. Some strange man in an eagle headdress had fished me out. Kamut Tabal, I think he called himself. Then I found this place, and that's it.
Thanks for sharing your story.
That's all right. It just feels good to finally tell someone about it. Thanks for listening.
Do you know a way out of here?
No, I don't. I did hear a rumor that Aurelia, the tavern keeper, has been offering to sell a way out.
Oh, yeah.
But I barely have two sisters to rub together.
I keep knocking into shit. What do you think about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
I know the feeling. I lived through it. I know the feeling. I lived through COVID-19. Nice game. Nice. This is why it won so many awards with the writing.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems
He
like
ain't
I'm
wrong.
the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
Yeah, the writing's just that good, isn't it? What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're...
I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla was the first game to reference to COVID-19. It was like in a memo or something like that. I think you're right.
That doesn't help me.
Who are you going to vote for?
Meliodas. Not sure I
What's
trust
coming? I don't know.
Sentinels.
Probably my... Oh.
Protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Yeah, I know how it feels, man. I lived through a crazy president and a horrible disease. I know exactly how you feel, dude. Anything I can do to change that?
No.
No. You said you owed me one, remember?
Who do you want me to vote for?
Sentius.
Fine. I'll vote for Sentius. But no more favors. We're square.
I'll be going now.
See you around.
Hold on, did he talk to me again?
You again.
Okay.
See you around.
Well, that's taken care of. Where is that water coming from? Okay, well, that's taken care of. Whoa, long comment, hold on. Did you know in 1974 we made abortion free and available on demand for pregnant women up to 18 weeks into pregnancy? A few years later, the rate of abortion was 20 for 20 for every 1,000 women. Measured again in 2018, the rate of abortion was 19 for every 1,000 women. The notion that women would use abortion as a contraceptive just because they have access to it is misogynistic nonsense. Man, I don't have a comment for that. I'm sorry. I'm not that smart, Grand. You keep having these like huge did you know moments to comment, and all I could say is, yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really don't have a safe... Well, who does have a safe stance on abortion these days? Okay, that was bad. Oh, I was just thinking about Florida. We most certainly do. You always have like these like profound comments and thoughts on Twitch on the chat, and I'm just this fucking idiot, Grond, and all I can say is like, yeah. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I can't provide any opinion about abortion. I don't care less about abortion, really. There's too many fucking humans in the world anyway. Let's worry about that. Across the board from conservative to liberal parties, all of them are in agreement on reproductive rights. Funny how that works. I can't decide if these anti-abortion people are annoying idiots or evil fucks. We need to come to a consensus. Yeah, let's go. Let's just obtain a bow. I should probably save too. Oh yeah, this fucking.
You have a man. You have to.
How? I'll see what I can do.
Thank. I have.
Do not go in there.
What? Why?
Just trust me.
All right. Fine. Come and find me my bakery.
How about both?
instead.
Yeah, both.
Please be careful.
Yeah, don't go in there. Shrine, beware. Shrine may collapse at any moment. Good one, Alex. You are dead, dead, dead. A singing, you are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. Your brand is rotted, your brain is cold. You are so, so dead. My controller is rumbling like crazy. Because I thought there would be something in there. I'm morbidly curious. And I'm also stupid as fuck. My neighbor love you, I am sure. Okay, well don't go in there. Stop! Don't open. Oh. My father, I have sinned. My lady, I have sinned. A Greek statue, probably of the goddess to whom this temple is dedicated. Perhaps the local Greek resident knows more about her. Probably. The statues in this game are quite good, quite good. Maybe I can talk him into giving his bow if I say different things. Many shall suffer. Pro peccata venivis villetis dulibant. I didn't know. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can. A Greek statue of a woman. You don't say, game.
Stop right there. I'm looking for.
It doesn't matter what I say. You're gonna try to kill me anyway.
You're right. I am. I must be getting a reputation. I suppose I might as well get right to it then. Do you have any last words?
If you fire that arrow, everyone here is going to die.
Well, I'd say that's rather convenient, since I was planning to kill you all anyway.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, awesome. I'm dead. Hold on, let me try this again. I'm gonna see if I can talk him out of, like, doing... He just pissed his pants. Well, I mean, the game is a little janky.
Stop right there.
What if I lie to him? Yes, I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine just inside the city. Second building on your left.
Thank you for your service to the Empire.
Yeah, this'll work.
Now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Wooden bow. Yes, and then he'll... And then... he gets crushed, and I take his bow. Bada bing, bada boom. Everyone here is going to die. Well, that is good, because I was going to kill any of you anyway. But dude, you were also... die! It'd be really funny if he died, and like, as soon as he gets killed, the game's just like, the many shall suffer.
Filthy, lying degenerate.
Yes. Bounty notice. By order of Emperor Nero, all loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderer Tiberius Quintus Crispus, a citizen from the Aventine district of Rome. He is about 40 to 50 years old. His average height, average build, has dark hair, and has one green eye and one blue eye. He is typically clean-shaven. He's a known associate occultist and suffers from delusions of grandeur. Fletched arrow and denarius. Is this door open? Oh, shit. So this assassin came from here. Whoa. A great pool. So wait, where did he come from? He just came from a pool? Makes no sense. I don't know. Always remember they're watching. Where did this assassin come from? He literally just came out of here. Which, for some reason, is loading. Into the here. Oh no. Well, we got a bow. I guess we'll do this one.
You there. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed.
Okay.
Before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Well, you just get one bow in here and everybody wants to take advantage of you. Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
The statues come to life and fire golden bows, arrows at them.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped.
But...
on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg, with the ability to transmute organic matter into gold.
I mean, we've been talking about this for a while. It's just like, man, this place is rich.
Imagination, golden animals, insects, trees, and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
That sounds grossly unethical.
Oh, I'm not suggesting we use such a bow on people. There's no profit in breaking the golden rule.
In that case, go on.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Oh, the princess, of course. Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself.
Oh, that must have been the statue we were
She's holding in her hand.
A golden bow.
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what.
But you want me to steal it.
Oh, gods no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure.
Yeah, but you know, I can go back.
You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly.
Ah, so Indiana Jones.
A trade.
What's to say a giant boulder won't come after me?
It's a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
I don't have any questions.
Are you in, partner?
I'll do it, but don't ever call me partner.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment. And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
I mean, I could just take it.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you. So
Where?
Head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Interesting. Enter the shrine. Extinguish on light. Alright, just in case something happens. I don't even get up there. I'm not sure how to do this. Swap out the fake gold bow for the real one. Okay, well, how do I do that? Oh, okay. I don't think anything bad happened.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yes, I have it.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
Let me out right now, or when I free myself, I'm going to kill you.
Not a very effective threat, is it? See, your first problem is, you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do? Kill us all?
What a cunt.
It's an empty threat. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork.
There's no way I'm giving you this bow. I'll find another way out.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? That's how we do it. Are we actually gonna have some combat now? Good lord, exploration and combat. It's almost like I'm playing Skyrim all over again. Arrow and money. Yeah, now it just feels like Skyrim. The algae. What about the algae? Okay. Hold on. How is he holding a solid gold bow? That thing must weigh like 90 pounds. Oh. I walk on gold. Fascinating. Crouching. Lingering. Waiting. You need to creep up on your enemy, and when he least expected, you snatch that gravy from his hands.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand.
How do the solid gold arrows fly? And how does that golden spring back after being pulled like yeah, it's just a magical world.
Or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walk down a corridor lined with...
I'm starting to think this game is not scientifically correct. Of course it's not. It's a magical world with gods and golden statues that shoot arrows at you.
Of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my...
We were floating down a river and some weird woman was like, hey, go into this ruin and get my friend Al.
In the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again. And found
You obviously haven't been to Europe. Pretty much. I have not been to Europe.
Wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
I kind of already knew all that. Instead of ledge paint, they have good old-fashioned ropes, which actually makes a lot more sense. Hey! Don't do that. Please stop that game. Stop it! It's creepy. I don't like it. Crouching. lingering, waiting. Like Grond has a problem with zombies. I have a problem with statues and mannequins looking at me. That's my biggest like. Oh no! What the hell, game? Oh, I need to. Yeah, I know what to do. I love how he glides up. Make a ladder to heaven. Poor girl. Might want to save. I feel like there's going to be some enemies. Or, well, autosave. There's this weird glimmer. Find a way into the palace. Oh, I'm in the palace! Oh, so loud. Can I, like, move this? I gotta say, with all the fletched arrows, I gotta say, it is pretty creepy with all the statues. I remember when I went to Paris, there was a statue that was there that sprung to life when we walked by. It was a street performer. My mom yelled, "That's terrifying." I don't like oh. What are you? Ah! These statues come to life. Alright. Do you like those better? No. I don't like the enemies. I don't like the statues coming to life and... I wish you could turn everything into gold around you, even the fire. I do not like how they come after you. That is fucking creepy. The combat is a little clunky. Not gonna lie. And how come I'm not having the gods come after me for killing statues? Well, no, must be some weird loophole. They're already damned, I suppose.
Supposed to be here.
That didn't work. Okay. Oh, okay. I figured I'm not supposed to be here. That's kind of the whole idea. I waited all day for this stream. Really? Is it? Have I disappointed you? What's with the music? Why is it all, like, super serious now? Fuck. Whew. I don't know why I didn't turn to gold. I guess I heal after a while. I hope I do. Oh. More arrows. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch! Ah! No, not at all. I was very happy that you misunderstood about when I inquired about the coming stream the other week. It says next weekend I'm going to be home to my family. Well, that one will be Metro, so you'll probably be less interested. That's if I beat the game this weekend. Okay. Oh, okay. Strangely enough, I just glide up there. Let's stealthily do this. Yeah, the combat's a little clunky, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh god, they're all... Aha! I trapped you. So that didn't quite work out. When playing Skyrim, 90% of players will eventually default into... Yeah. Not gonna lie, I've done it many times. Oh, I can just pass right by you. Oh shit, I meant to jump. The problem is the jumping is kind of weird. It's weird how you kind of glide like that. Okay. Fletched arrow and money. Don't mind if I do. It's just weird how you like kind of glide up there. I did too, and when playing Elder Scrolls Online, continue the same type of playstyle despite the vastly different mechanics of the game. You get used to it, and just like that becomes your playstyle. Like I was a big old Nord two-handed barbarian type, and by the end of it I was just like sneaking around shooting people with arrows. You can't get up here. Okay. F5. Coin pouch. Just in case, I'm fucking putting that in your head. I hear the pained moans. I feel sorry for the team members who are doing 4-player group dungeons with me having to pick up the magic-oriented high elf using a bow. Got him. Come on. Get in there. Combat's not too bad. I like fighting zombies. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's any more of them. Doesn't look like it. Peeled statues. Do I break this vase? Oh, I could have done... Oh, I could have just done that. For some reason, I thought I would need to get the vase. I don't know. I was confused. Alright, F5. In here now, right? No. There's a chest. More arrows. Key to palace doors.
My beloved Galatea.
Meaning they were skinning the statues alive, basically. No wonder they're semi-feral. Ugh.
I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment.
Tartarus.
Too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world.
I named one Charles, the other one I named Thud.
I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid,
Girl looks like she's doing alright for herself.
Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose.
Oh, you're droning on, girl.
To free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
We done? Okay. Save. I don't trust you. It's the upper floor of the palace. My name is Alice. I live in a palace. Oh, these statues. What does it mean? She's in love with a statue. Do you hear the news story about the woman who's in a relationship with an amusement park ride? Some people silk into gold. Oh, yes. Ha ha. We trapped forever. Oh, hello. I tell you, my kick is probably the most powerful thing in the game. I don't want to waste arrows. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Can't go that way. He literally used the grease from the mechanical parts to smear onto her. That's good. That's real good. Hail Caesar. Oh, no, no! Alright. Cool. We'll just do that again. No big deal. Bye now. Okay. Oh, that's why. I'm coming to... Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Eurojank in the night. Did I not do it right? Oh, okay. Right, it's just... Was that not how to get up there? No, god damn it! Ah! Yeah, get ready for a lot of this, guys. I recommend doing the thing to get to the goal. Thank you! Thank you, Grond. I really appreciate it. But it's like, it's kind of hard to do that when you keep falling. Maybe I go up here? I can do this? No. Palace balcony. Like, how do we... Oh. No? F5. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not sure where to go there. It's not really like a clear path. Okay, game. Thank you. Oh, okay. Weird. Just kind of glide over there. Okay, they're stuck in there.
Kill me. You.
Kill me. I just want to die.
There we go. They can't follow me now? We're good. Bye now.
Make it stop. Help us.
Help us. They just want a hug. The young Roman woman with her arms raised is suddenly terrified by something unknown. Yeah, I already checked that. I should kick you over. I inspected that. Come on. Really? Got him. Lurk. Hello, Valhalla 3. I'm afraid I don't have really a lurk kind of thing, but whatever. If you want to just lurk, that's fine. I appreciate the lurk, though. Lurking. Scratching. Farting. Shitting. What does that mean here? Where are you? Where are you, demon? Just for good luck. Just playing some RuneScape. Oh, okay. Take a look at the scroll nearby. What scroll? Oh. Yeah, it probably helps to read that.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to...
The game is just like, you're gonna read every bit of lore whether you like it or not.
A Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy.
Crotch shot!
Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath, and appeared to cause her great pain.
That's rough.
First, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting my beloved Galatea...
Oh no, not again.
My attempts at freeing the...
I will just read it. My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Jodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused within her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath, and appeared to cause her great pain. At first I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule. And yet somehow it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat. clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This is my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed your dam to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Gruggus. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to unglide you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, ensuring your humanity is preserved. Well, I only got one. I promise you this. We'll be together. You don't have to free every last statue in this godforsaken place. Well, all I gotta say about that is, Gruggus Glowbones! What do you think about that? Grungoid Skungular, he's my friend too, and he smells bad! Bad! Bad!
In fact, that's why he's my friend.
He's my friend, he covers me with dung! Yeah, I don't have to do that anymore! He's a load of my bazookas! Hey! 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 Grungoid Skungular, he smells really bad, but he's my friend. He's my friend because he smells bad. Sorry, Mike just starts yelling words, and I had to act on it. You won't understand, stream. How does shirt work? Yeah, I don't want to stream anymore. I just want to soil my pants. Anyway. Let's continue, shall we? More arrows. I see you guys over there. I guess I did nothing. What is it, sure? It's a miserable little pile of fibers. But enough talk. Have at you. Well, that's what I should have done. But I did not. I chose... two arrows and the joint turned brown. Yeah, there's the fun combat part. Oh, okay. You're just gonna sneak up on me? Who are all these people that died? What's all this blood? This must have been... That must have been the woman. Just in case. Oh my. Clearly this is the experiment room. I'm creeped out, guys. Ugh. You can talk. Who are you? Oh. You must be Navia.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her.
I never...
This never would have
What are you
happened
talking
if I
about?
stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
If you attacked me, we'll both end up encased in gold.
And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
This has nothing to do with me.
Liar. I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace, for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into
I had
this.
nothing to do with that. You're just crazy.
She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you?
It's not just this statue whispering to me. A lot of them do it, but it's always the same voice.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. You
No.
had to wait until I'd done all the hard work.
Yeah, that's right. I'm stealing away from you. You have no idea what that golden vagina feels like. No, I swear.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from
That
me.
soft golden hole is too much for any man.
Only one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave.
What are you talking about?
I got trapped in tunnels under the city and came up inside the palace.
So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
I have never had any intention of hurting you.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut.
Wait, I can undo this.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
I can cover her in gold again.
What? How?
This golden bow is the weapon that encases people in gold.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll give you the key to my old medical chest in the Shrine of Apollo.
Seems fair.
I imagine it would help Lucretia ease the suffering of those still in the city. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
All right, stand back.
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You got some wild hair, girl.
I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can.
I think they're just
the
they're
only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed
Yeah, they're
them in
beyond
the
help.
first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. Here's the key I promised you. It opens a chest in the shrine of Apollo. I believe there are a few things in there which may be useful to Lucretia.
Yeah, thank you. Now go take a bath.
Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Goodbye, Navia.
Go, and never return.
Okay. Sorry about your experiments. Enjoy your gold. Reach the achievement unlocked, survivor. Oh, did I just follow down here? Alright, well. There we go. Well, that's good. The evil of capitalism. So now what I talk to? Oh yeah, we still had to do that one, right? Something very missed about this whole game. But that was a fun little, like, you know, combat kind of part of the game. Whoa. Dude is gone. It is dark now. Very mist, yes. Let me go take care of this little bitch. You and I have some unfinished business, son. Where is he? Who are you?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Yeah.
See you again soon, I hope.
I don't feel like talking to you right now.
Ave.
Ave.
We're finally alone. We have? I must have entrusted. Is that about?
I couldn't stop it from being broken.
Ah, I see. Look, it's unfortunate. Now, I assume... Thank you. I'll be...
I'm good. Let's see here. Who's this guy?
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day.
I need to speak with Ulpius.
He's not here.
Where is he?
Dunno. The little Caput murder escaped earlier this morning, while I was taking Yulia to the clinic. He can't have gone far, but if you find him, tell him the punishment he gets for coming back on his own won't be as bad as if I have to go looking for him.
I'll be going now.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grongoid Scangular.
And now... Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
So you're Quinctius. Gotcha, bitch.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as
Really?
it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Apparently, Quinctius also suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
My mistake. Never mind.
That's quite all right. We all make mistakes.
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Never mind.
You are acting very strangely.
I don't want to kill you.
I trust you can see yourself out.
There's gotta be some damning evidence. Well, what else is there to do? Pandora's box? Perhaps the priestess might be able to help her. Okay, game. Some advice would be nice. Oh, okay, well. Wonder if I can prevent, what's his name from killing himself. No. There was an area earlier that, like, there's a chest I could shoot that brings me something. Hold on. Note to Octavia. Anonymous friend to Octavia. May the Lord bless and keep you. I'm sorry I cannot risk discussing this in person, but if I'm right, and you're a believer like me, you may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right to the first fork, again the second. Ooh. Well, now that we have that golden bow, there was...
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
There was like a little area over here. But I can't seem to click on it. Maybe I can. Jesus Christ, man. There's an objective, so I wager that yes, you can prevent him from suicide by gravity. Yeah, nice peaceful music and then... I suppose he needs some sand somewhere to fire the arrow. I can't get my bow out. The problem. Maybe I can, I don't know. Dude, how quiet is this game? It's quite until I showed up. Breaking the silence with an unbelievably loud Lenny. Goose eggs. Made by the city's goose. Sure, I'll take that. Any pile of dung I can take and examine for better results? Ah! Goose dung! A clue! BBC means big birding clip. I don't know. Can't go up there. There's like something over here. There's probably a vine I can get to, but I don't know how to, like... I'm pressing buttons. I can't shoot arrows in the city, I guess. I guess the gods will be like, no! No! But I can definitely take that money. Is that an allusion to the golden goose? And maybe. I seem to remember something about a golden goose earlier. Yeah, I was already here. Oh! So that's how. You just press left. So, okay, let's go back then. However, I feel like if you shoot arrows, they'll be like... So let me just get back to wherever I was. This is bad. Sure. We don't have much time left anyway. We got like 20 minutes left, so I'll do this. Oops. That one was for Grungoid Skungula.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Domitius does... That...
Alright, well. Yeah. So, okay.
Oi!
Oi! Yeah, all these whispers remind me of, Lord of the Rings. If you're into ASMR, it's kind of a wet dream, right? Good. I feel like that is important, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's just save. Okay, that didn't do anything. I think I have to go over there. But yeah, let's try going over here. Look for the answer in the algae. Yeah, I can't shoot in the water. Can I get up here, please? Game? There we go. Right? Yeah, there we go. After the lost battle of wine in the city. Abandoned chest. 500 gold pieces! And some arrows. I told you it was important. Oh. Symbolism. Good old symbolism. Alright, there was like another one, wasn't there? I mean, I don't know if this is going to do anything. But I do remember there being a vine. Oh, yeah. Want to take those. Is there anything up here? Yeah. I'm a goat too. So we'll go in here. If I remember correctly, there was a vine that looked like I could shoot it. It's really dark out here. It must be nighttime. In the night. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep running until I find something. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Okay. Alright. Just in case. There we go. Alright. Oh. E-chest. 1,000 denarii. And some fletched arrows. We kind of needed that. Can I go back? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I survived. I'm gonna put this away. Oh, who are you?
Hello? Hello?
What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Did somebody think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking.
Is that all?
They said I did it more than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
Aw. A liability.
Yes. They said I have to live here now. And gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Oh, that's a big one. Magistrate Sentius Dedulius, I'm writing to you in relation with your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I've reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you're incarcerated should you experience further lapses in memory.
What does it say?
It says they caught you trespassing several times. They locked you up to stop you breaking the golden rule.
My treasure.
What treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad.
Tough break.
Said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me.
After my...
Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
If you give me the key, I can try to find out what it unlocks. He probably doesn't know you have to turn the key to open the locked object.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. And I would trust you a lot.
Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate. Maybe I'll just break you out.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate.
Like Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
See what I can do.
Bye-bye.
So that's a new quest right there. So, yeah. Dooley's note. I did not do it, Dooley. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. New save. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. I think it's a good place to stop. We achieved a lot. Went through a palace. Met a crazy woman. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I gotta get ready for work. All that fun stuff. So, I'll be back Monday, probably about 6 p.m. and we'll play some more of this. Pretty interesting game so far. I'm not sure if it's the most entertaining stream in the world that I've done, but it is fascinating nonetheless. So, I'm going to raid somebody right now. So, let's see who is online. Fuck it. You know what? Let's raid Bob Ross. We're gonna raid Bob Ross. Why not? Y'all deserve some nice, calming vibes today. We're gonna raid the Bob Ross channel. Target channel is disabled raids. God damn it. Alright, well, let's raid... we're gonna raid Rift Rex. So... I don't know who else to raid. Nobody raids me, so I'm just gonna raid Rift Rex. Follower or subscriber only chat. Oh, well, whatever. That's not important. What's important is that you watch a wonderful episode of Rift Rex. So, I don't know what they're showing, but I'm sure it'll be nice, funny, and good. So, go check out Rift Rex. I'm subbed to Rift Rex. Well, there you go. We'll just go over to Rift Rex and have yourself a ball. Anyway, I'll be back Monday night at 6 p.m. We'll play some more Forgotten City. I'm not sure if we are anywhere close to beating the game or not. But regardless, it's not a long game. I think it's only like 8 hours. But yeah, we'll go do that. So... until next time, Grungoid Skungular, he's my dirty friend too. Bye, I guess.